I made a fasting shake. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about it, but let me tell you what was in it. I had carrots, celery, yogurt, Greek plain yogurt. Um, shoot, what are them things called? Shoot, I can't think of whatever. But I had celery, carrots, yogurt. I believe I put pineapple juice, water. One of them damn pomegranate in it, I believe, and that was it. But it was very smooth, very good. It had fiber. It had vitamin C. It had B12, B6. I take my own magnesium, but it was a really good shake. It induces, it helps with gut health. It cleans you out, and it's just a wonderful feeling. It was delicious. Now that I have a choice, I will continue to make more and continue. I'm going back to my yoga. I have an actual place to do my yoga in the morning. Like I said, I'm glad I have choices. I didn't have a choice a year ago. I didn't have a choice 2 years ago. I didn't have a choice 3 years ago. That's when the gang stalking began, at least on my perception. But I'm pretty sure it began before that, dealing with my son's father. He's a punk ass. But, like I said, I made this shake. It was wonderful to have choices. It was wonderful to be able to make that choice. And I want to thank everybody who helped me make this choice. One person, indefinitely, she knows who she is. I won't disrespect her by naming her, but she was monumental in helping me, advocating for me. I don't care if she think I'm crazy as a son of a bitch or not, but she did, and I appreciate all of it. So like I said, I'm gonna continue with these shakes. This was very good, very healthy. I want to continue my healthy living. I refuse to hang on to old stuff. Just because I am fighting this gang stalking does not mean I'm holding on to old stuff. What I am is concluding old stuff of other people. I don't hate Stephanie. I don't hate Antoine Sr. I don't hate Angela or Sean. But they brought their problems to me. And since they do not know me well enough to handle their problems, too, you deal with my perception of handling your problem, too. Just like you thought I was gonna deal with your perception of me handling your problem. You are part of a raping gang. You are part of a human sex trafficking gang. It's not just drug dealing. You deal with this raping ass gang. You allowed your sons, your stepsons, to be a part of it. Neither one of y'all have ever helped me in life, but I've helped both of y'all with money, housing, and everything else. And I couldn't even get a second glance. So don't think I'm disrespecting you, because I am. Because you gave me no respect, and I know I deserved it from both of y'all. I don't care what your mother said about Chesterfield. Y'all know what she was trying to do. Sean even said it. But he didn't help me. All he did was use me as a sounding book about telling me how horrible his family was. But yeah, he still married Jarena. He still considered Terrell the rapist his son. And he treats maybe, I hope, Shakira, whatever that woman girl's name is, better. Because he loved her son, being a grandfather to her son, but he hated her. I thought that was justice right there. He must be DL too. Well, he must be trade, as they say. I don't give a fuck who you are. And I mean exactly that. I've been taking care of myself my whole life. How do you think I survived? It wasn't y'all help. Y'all are the ones who damaged me. I ain't had to fight hard to not be damaged. All I had to do was look y'all in your eyes and know nothing. My sister Jerry still says to me, what did I ever do to you? And for her to open up her mouth to say that, I know she hates me. I don't care what she does ever in life. If she really knew, like I know she knew, she'd never say it again. But she's a narcissist bitch, and she turns it around every time. I can't be with her. She is a miserable bitch. She wish she was a full fucking Drummond. I wish for her she was too, because she's miserable without mother. She treated her like shit in life, and she treated her like shit in death. I will not take your consequences for nothing. I'm gonna call you out for what you are. And when my sister came to this alley to check up on me, she wanted to see what her father told her about me. I'm glad my last name is not Drummond. I think y'all are miserable sons of bitches. And I hope y'all all perish in hell like that fat ass, nasty ass Florence Drummond. I wish that bitch come to life again so I can spit on her grave. Miserable, horrible people. And like I said, I'll never take your consequences. I know who you are. I wish y'all could see that shit that did to me. Look at that. Look at that. You see it right there? Right there. I know who you are, Rodney Funky Drummond. I know who you are, Rodney Juicy Drummond. I know who you are. Antoine Mason, Antoine Cinto Mason. I name names since you named mine. Since you told them who I was. Y'all punk asses. Y'all had to get me raped. Thought I was gonna commit suicide because I ain't know who was doing it to me because he was drugging me. Thank you, Antoine Mason Sr. You told me. You said I told all my friends how sexual you was. Men can be scorned too. I left that weak ass son of a bitch. And this is what he did to me. Became part of a gang. He destroyed my son's life simply because he was my son, and my son won't know that until his stupid ass go to prison. Look what he did to me. And I will tell on them, snitch on them every fucking chance I get. This is what Edward Swanton is a hitman for. This is what he does. This is what happens to you. And then you go to a doctor because you're going crazy because you don't know what's going on. You're drugged, you're passing out, you think you're narcoleptic, you think you have allergies, you think you have anxiety, and Edward Swanton sweep in and do this to you even more so you can commit suicide. Either way, he's gonna steal your life from you every chance you fucking get. I don't care about any of y'all. Not one of y'all matters to me other than prison. None of y'all matter to me more than death itself. And I regret nothing because you fucking shouldn't have touched me with word or deed. You didn't know me well enough to know that I would turn around and smite you. I wouldn't walk away, nigga. I fight danger head on. And if you keep telling me you're gonna kill me, nigga, stop being a punk ass and do it. I'm tired of hearing your bullshit ass weakness. This is what you are. And I will keep telling the world with the black men of Merlin, this is who they are. rapist to the fucking core.